What's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's up? What's up? What's
Ooh,
up?
great weekend. Football's back, but we're gonna go. We're gonna dive into this Clippers and Denver Nuggets game real quick. I don't know how LA have a 3-1 lead and let Denver come all the way back. I know you feel some type of way about this, brother. What's going on?
I don't know, though. Good weekend for some.
For some,
Good weekend for some. And for some of you guys who was lucky to have a good one, they had back 2 wins or maybe 3 wins. Salute you.
mm-hmm.
But, Clipper Nation, let me tell you something, man. I had you guys. I'm still rolling with you and everything, but why we keep on, I have to say the same thing. It ain't even about the 3-1. I mean, that's impressive what Nuggets is doing and all that kind of shit. But why y'all keep on shooting threes?
Mm-hmm.
Like 3, I mean, dude, you watch the game and no one's in the middle, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Big Zubac be out there, but then he only plays so many minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
he getting in foul trouble or he just tired. Montrez out there setting picks if he's in there, because sometimes they just go with JaMychal Green.
Yep.
So you have on the floor everybody at the 3-point line, man. And this is when you up, like you guys got shooters, and you're hitting jumpers and shit like that in the first half, dude. Denver ain't gonna let y'all continue. I mean, first of all, the law of average is not gonna let you continue to hit all the many threes regardless.
Right.
But the killer is this: you have 3 guys on that squad that can get the buckets anytime going through the hole. But no. Up 16, up 17, 18, 19, 20, 10, 8, whatever. But no, we're gonna shoot threes. Like
Mm-hmm.
centers, like dudes who wasn't shooting threes ever, like are they hitting a couple of them in the game, like JaMychal and all this shit,
Right.
and Morris. Dudes who was supposed to be back to the basket type dudes, or even mid-range jumper shit. I mean, everybody shoot threes. And my thing is this: they've been doing the whole series, and they did it last series. That's why they
Right.
got. But at the end of the day, Doc, you fostered that. You let that shit happen. And then and I read the article. Doc's talking about basically, we're losing our pace. Dude, y'all been playing in the bubble every other day.
Every other.
Dude's legs get tired. Even though y'all the deepest team, but hell, y'all bench is still outside the bubble partying.
Right.
Just came in there, so you ain't gonna see the real them. If they make it to the next one, they may not. Because now you done set the tone where Murray gets hot. First of all, we already know Joker gonna get his. I mean, he's been getting his.
Regardless.
But the Joker, like, he gets his. Murray might get his 20-something. But then Porter's going off right here.
Yep.
Monty is going off. Even Millsap, 31 million, might throw 10. But they consistent because they go to the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
Clippers don't go to the free throw line. And that's whack. And I blame Doc. And then, I know, hey, well, the players play. But hell, coach is coach.
Right.
You gave them the green light to do that shit, dog. That's not winning no championship if you don't go to the free throw line. All them jumpers, y'all looking like a bigger Houston out there, man. And that's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah. I agree with you.
And like you said, this is game 7.
Game
Anything
7,
goes now.
Anything goes.
Anything's goes. Lakers sit back on the beach, Orlando Park.
Chilling.
Don't get to play the Friday. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. But like I said, at the end of the day, all the games I don't watch, it's the same shit. Like, the thing about it is that NBA series is about making adjustments.
Yeah.
You make it, it's a chess play. You playing chess. You strategize and shit. I ain't seen that shit at all, dog. I ain't seen it. I didn't see it. The Utah and Denver. Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing it in this one. And I'm like, hold on, dude. Y'all coaches getting paid 7, 8, 9, 10 million, and nobody's making changes. And you keeping this rotation, which is bum shit. Because when I see JaMychal and them shooting threes, kind of like, get trash down in there. And I'm not saying because that's U of L. He needs to get down, get dirty, get a couple easy buckets. See, this is the key. When I'm saying go to the foul line, that means you're getting the other team in foul trouble.
Pretty much.
Some dudes ain't in foul trouble, man. They resting on defense because you know why? They just passing that, marking out, just passing the ball, and all of a sudden shooting that 3. Bing, ball flying everywhere.
Right.
Rebound, and then they off to the races. They don't play. Denver don't play. So it's like, man, you playing in their hands, and at the end of the day, Who the head coach?
Let's go Denver. I'm pulling Lee out. I don't want to see no
He
Clippers.
better.
I ain't trying to see no Clippers.
He better. Plus, Denver be spent now. I mean, even though they're like, man, ain't nobody dead. You can't
Right.
do that 3 days. I mean, you may win tomorrow, and that'd be a hell of a feat. But it ain't nobody doing it. By the time you play the Lakers, it'll be 4-0 sweet. 4-1 or some shit
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that.
You might catch them on the first game just because they've been pina coladas and shit. Other than that, yeah, man, that's bullshit. Bro, that's bullshit.
That's nuts. Let's go ahead and jump into some games yesterday. No, NFL season is officially back. Hit this one game first real quick. The Seattle and Atlanta. Seattle won 38-25. Is it time for them to look for another quarterback in Atlanta?
You know what?
Is it Matt Ryan, you think, brother?
But you know what? And we highlighted it on our preview. You know, Matty Ice or whatever they was calling him. You know, they get down. But see, this is the kicker. When you don't watch the game, you look at the stats.
Yeah.
And you see the dude threw for 400 yards and 3 TDs, but they always coming back. So yeah, I mean, granted, he's always a sneaky pick.
Yeah.
Good pick for your fantasy.
Right.
But in a real life Dirty Bird fan, I mean, you got to be upset because it's the same old shit that keeps on going on with
Every
that.
year.
But you know what? Like I said, like Mark and I was talking about it, and we agreed. It's time for everybody to really start praising Russell Wilson. Man, he was like 31 for 35, some
31
crazy
for
shit.
35.
Dude, and I mean, he got more weapons now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But dude, he's been doing this for a consistent basis. And I tweeted, actually, I posted on our page, on our Facebook page, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys, I hope all you guys should be on it.
Right.
Hey, man, that dude is doing some ridiculous. Dog, he's a Hall of Famer, man.
Plus, he had 4 touchdowns.
Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer, dog.
QBR was 87.5.
Dog, his shit that I did is equivalent to what was that? Steve Young type shit, like 30,000 yards passing and shit like that. Man, hey, Russell, man, I always love watching him, man. For real.
Seattle basically had their foot on their neck the whole game.
Whole game.
So,
Whole
the
game.
whole game.
And like I said, the boy did help throw some. And
Right.
Julio called something. But I mean, it's the same old song. Why is that dude still there? Why is that coach still there, dog?
Right. I
I mean,
agree with that.
It's the same song. Yes, you went to the Super Bowl, and actually, the dude, he's at San Francisco. You gonna get y'all. But damn, dog, it's the same old song, man. Why is he there, man? They'll never go back to Super Bowl.
And then Julio's gonna always get his numbers anyway, but he can never get into his own.
But you know what? Julio's career is gonna be like Calvin Johnson, dog. It's gonna be like, hey, it's gonna be time for me to quit after. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like y'all not bringing in shit that we need.
Yeah.
And they had something. Don't get me wrong. He's one up on Calvin because he done went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Should have won the Super Bowl.
Should have won it.
Should have won the Super Bowl. But y'all ain't going back, right?
Nah, not Atlanta. Sorry. No, not with that coach and quarterback.
That's the problem.
Not with them.
Ship his ass to San Diego.
All right, let's hit this game. Buffalo and Jets. Buffalo won 27-17.
Hey, Josh Allen put up some humongous numbers, though.
Yes.
They got new toys and shit, too.
Yeah.
And their defense is solid.
Yeah.
Rock solid.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Josh Allen's tough. I watched some of that game.
And he's growing.
Yeah,
You can see it.
I was flipping back and forth to all the games. I was watching some of that. He still got a little bit more to learn because he was trying to do a little bit too much, and you don't really have to. I understand you're a big quarterback. I get that, but he was doing a little too much. He had a fumble in the game, got slide.
But you know what? And it's kind of like, see, you can tell that we both got the ticket and all that shit. I ain't trying to brag, we both got it. But the thing about it is that he still, like you said, it's like he has some habits that he needs to stop.
Yeah.
Because dude, don't get hurt, don't get injured, you know, all this kind of stuff. But hey, and plus their defense is wicked too.
Yeah.
Their defense is wicked.
Adding Diggs to their offense, dude, adding Diggs was a big pickup.
Yes, sir.
That was a big pickup for them.
That's huge for them, man.
Because like I said, people keep thinking I'm crazy. John Brown, that other receiver
he's right.
is going to have a great year.
That's the one who came from Arizona. You remember Lil
Yes,
Spacer?
yep,
Lil
that is
Spacer,
him.
Lil
Yep,
Spacer,
yep.
yeah.
He's gonna have a great year just
Yeah.
because the Diggs is there.
Yeah, hell yeah, that opens up everything.
Opens up
Whoever the
everything.
tight end is gonna eat too.
Right.
I mean, he opens up
And then
everything.
they got a nice little running back. They got a nice team.
Yeah, they do.
They got a nice
They
team.
do, yeah.
They got a nice team. I Chicago and Detroit Lions.
You know what?
That game had me hot. I ain't gonna lie.
Before I rip this, hey, before I rip this, because he might turn it off after I say this. Real quick, hey guys, on our Facebook page, all our people who follow us, please invite your friends.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go on and do this. Let's get this popping. Y'all
Subscribe.
know. Subscribe.
Please subscribe.
You know, like the page.
Like
We're
the
going to
page.
post
Yeah.
everything on there, then subscribe and all this kind of stuff. But thank you. He's our new top fan. My dad, William Woods, thank you.
Appreciate it.
But I feel your pain, Dad. Now I see why you got applications to probably join another team. For
Lord.
real. Dude, they was leading the whole damn game.
The whole game and to let Trubisky, whatever they did.
Hold on. And they had 21 points in the fourth
In the
quarter.
fourth quarter.
Trubisky.
Fourth quarter.
Trubisky. And I know some of y'all thinking, hey, you got to talk about your team. And I will. But I'm going to laugh about this shit, though. Dude, and then had a chance to come back. Swift dropped the damn touchdown.
That rookie is at home right now drunk. He didn't go practice today. He got
You know what's so crazy, though? Because when he did it, he tried, like you make the catch and you...
What they
fall
say?
down.
What they say he was running before he wanted to catch it, dude.
And he tried to wrap it in like he's going to... Dude, all you got to do is just bring it to the body, fall down.
If I down,
That's touchdown.
game over.
Touchdown. But, hey, you know what? I saw a funny stat today, though.
What's that?
You remember Jim Caldwell was their coach.
Mm-hmm.
He got fired, and his record was something like 97. Because you remember it was only 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Patricia is like 7-19 or some shit. And they say, like, come on. And I know what you're gonna say about it, because I know you don't like
No New England coach. Any assistant that came from New England and gets a head coaching job do not succeed at all. You see, Josh McDaniels went right back to New England.
didn't
Let me go back over.
Hold on. And I can't say what he is because we got some kids, we got some women and everything else, but I want to say it. But he hired a staff with the coach. Left them hanging.
Left him hanging.
I think I'd have had to send some people after him.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. That's why
Because these dudes left their jobs.
Yep.
Come on.
You're right. He did. He did get a mad draft. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. Green Bay and Minnesota.
Hey. Oh, you going to...
Hey, you go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hey.
Go ahead.
I said. And somebody who is a Green Bay fan,
Yeah.
Mr. Chris Abernathy, didn't agree with me. Hey, dude got a chip on his shoulder. Dude's not going to let them lose like that, man.
No,
I'm not saying they're going to the Super Bowl, but they could. I mean, you never know, because they got talent. But, hey, bro, if you didn't watch the game, I'm pretty sure people did, if they didn't watch the other ones. But I'm going to tell you what.
That was.
Aaron was nasty, dog. And
Hey,
then you
dude,
saw
that-
what Adams was eating.
That game was over with. Dog.
Oh, it was already over.
It was.
It was
definitely-
over. Once
And
they
then
caught up.
they defense took their foot off the pedal in the
Yeah,
fourth
yeah,
quarter,
yeah,
and let
yeah,
them
yeah,
come
yeah.
back like that.
Yeah,
So
because that's 24. Because that's another one. 24 points
in the fourth quarter.
The Packers had to still score 14
Exactly.
to secure that. Yeah, that's bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, anybody want to face Aaron?
Hell no.
Dude, he's on a mission. He's on a
Dude.
mission for real. And then you see that U of L former player Alexander ate. He was eating. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm telling you, dog. Hey, y'all. If y'all, Aaron Rodgers is ready to rock and roll.
He's for real.
As long as he stays
He's for real.
healthy, he is ready
Let me tell you
and
something.
pissed. He's pissed
I
off.
need you to stay healthy because Delonte Adams is my receiver on
Oh,
fantasy.
eating.
He got me 41 points yesterday. I'm good.
Eating. And the other dude, Valdez, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I mean, and Jones didn't even have a solid game. He got me some points. But look, Aaron Rodgers on a different level.
Yes, he
He's
is.
pissed.
Everybody. You're absolutely right. I guess we can hit this game.
Yeah.
Miami Dolphins and New England Patriots. New England won 21-11.
But you know what up, bro? And Cam had a solid outing. Let me put it this way.
Yeah.
But he's. Did you watch some of that game?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
He's taking hits after hit. Because they doing smash mouth football.
Did you hear what he said in his interview?
What did he say?
I ain't worried about getting injured.
And he is. Because he was taking some shots that's like, dude, stop, slow down, dude, for real. Stop holding on, running the ball. And that run, you know what? It's so funny because they like, let's do the Ravens. Everybody can't do that.
No, he ain't Lamar.
Thank you. And he's big, and the referees let people tee off on those
Yes, they do.
And he was taking. They're not winning like that. I'm sorry.
No, they're not.
They're not winning like
and
that.
Watching that game, it's almost like they don't believe in his throwing. You see what I'm saying?
No,
like
right.
they don't believe in that throwing on, dude.
You right.
He's still.
You're absolutely right.
No, dude.
That offense. I mean, for real, guys. And I know a lot of people. And we got some Patriots fans that watch the show and on our page. So, but that was 3 yards in a cloud of dust type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not. That's not what. Hey, Buffalo is waiting for that.
Yes, they are.
They're waiting for that. Now these other two teams, and I'm sorry, James and LaJuan and all you guys, all you Miami Dolphins fans. Woo-wee.
Look shaky.
Shit.
Shaky.
11 points. Did y'all shoot a 3-pointer?
He ain't right, dude.
Ah, shit.
Philly and Washington. Now let me tell you about, dude.
Go ahead. Oh,
I was
go
sitting
ahead.
here
Go
like,
ahead.
there's no way in hell
I'm gonna tell you
that
something.
Washington is doing this.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And then shout out to that coach Revelva. You did a hell of a job. You on the on the
took
sideline
IV.
with counsel,
Yeah.
and you still out
He
there
took
coaching.
IV at halftime.
Yes, yep. And everybody trying to make a big deal of it, but like he said, I got to go through this whole game. We got to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Leave that man alone.
That's
he did
good
it.
shit.
It's
Nah,
good
that's
coaching
good
he
shit,
did.
though. But you know what, man? For all the, we cover everything on here. For all the gamblers, I took Washington +7, big time. Because because NFC East, man, we eat each other up. Ain't no dominant teams and all this kind of shit. But I will say this. Wentz ought to be shaming himself because they was controlling that game.
Yes.
Then he stopped throwing interceptions. He turned the ball over like it wasn't no thing, dude. Yeah. And it's like, man, come on, dog. How many of you guys can really, besides Haskins, and I'm throwing it out, because some of you probably didn't know he was the quarterback for Washington. Y'all can't even name the offensive players, Deshaun Jackson, that he might get hurt once in a while. But, who can name that, dog? Hey, shout out, because right there, let you know, first of all, they always have a sneaky good defense, solid defense.
Mm-hmm.
They're being coached.
Yes.
They're being coached. In Philly, your boy, but you know what it is though, right? Wentz feel like he got something to prove because he didn't win that Super Bowl.
No, he
So
did.
that's why he's
trying too hard.
That's why he's trying too hard to go at it and prove
Dude,
that he's an elite
it's
quarterback.
not your fault.
No, it's
your
not.
fault.
No, it's not.
You got a free reign.
Yeah.
Ride with
Take it. Take it.
Ride
You know how
with
many
it.
people wants a free
You got a
reign?
free reign.
Hell,
bro.
Gary Payne tried to get a free reign. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
come on,
he
dude. And he did get one with Miami.
Yeah, he did.
So, like, dude, what's going on? But, hey, I'm just glad somebody else lost beside us.
Las Vegas Raiders and Carolina Panthers. That hurt right
Go
there.
ahead, go ahead.
That hurt
I'll
me.
let you start that.
Because
Teddy
Teddy had a solid game. It wasn't bad.
You know what, though?
He had a solid
Could you
game.
do me a favor. Pull up his stat real quick.
He was 22 from 34, 270 and a touchdown.
207 or 270?
270.
270. You know what? Ted, you better up your game, baby. Because 75 was off a touchdown pass to Robbie Anderson.
Yes.
He was managing the damn game. It was
oh
yeah, he's nice from the Jets. It's pedestrian style, dude. You got to push the ball. Nothing wrong. I'm not the coordinator, whatever, but you're gonna have to push the ball. You do have a
they need to
Christian
see that
and
now.
all this, but you got, because I'm gonna tell you what, if you do not have like good stats, even though they sign you with this, and everybody like, man, them contracts ain't guaranteed except for the signing bonus, dude. And if it ain't guaranteed, they'll go get another quarterback. Dude.
Oh,
I hate to
fast.
say that.
Yeah, fast.
Because
too.
you're just managing, and I really wish he never did get hurt from Minnesota because that was a perfect fit because they always had great defense and all this.
And he was great at his money.
Yeah, but and then your division. Aren't you end up with New Orleans?
Carolina.
And Tampa Bay? Ooh, wee. Yeah, that 30 points you scored on Vegas? Raiders? Shout out to all the Raiders Nation, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I know we got plenty on them. Good luck for y'all too. But Teddy, you're gonna have to at least score 30. For real. In that division.
Yeah.
Because Atlanta's in there too, and you know they'll throw. I mean, you know they'll trail you by 10, but then they put up 50.
Right, bums. Let me see, people. Los Angeles Chargers beat the Cincinnati Bengals 16-13. I watched some of that game too.
Real quick, and you skipped one, didn't you? Oh, you skipped a couple.
Not jump to that.
Okay. Okay. Real quick. That coach did not show any kind of faith in Joey Burrow. They was down 16-13, and at the ball at the 10-yard line or something like that. They had plenty of time for him to go ahead and try to win the game, throw it. He had some he had a nice game, nice little solid game for the Bengals. And the coach sit there and took the ball in hand, tried to kick a field goal, dude missed it.
Yep.
First of all, that shows you have no confidence in your quarterback. I know he's his second year as a coach.
His first year.
Dude, that's not a good start.
Yeah, I believe it's first year.
That's not a good start. But anyway, first and second, dude, he's a rookie. He can put you in a position. Let him try it, man. Hell, they don't expect y'all to win anyway.
Right.
Bengals.
Indianapolis Colts and Jaguars. Jaguars won 27-20.
You know, I'm so glad a lot of teams lost.
Who you so?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Colts lost to a depleted team. Dude with a Fu Manchu beat y'all.
Yeah, so he's still rocking that. I don't know what.
Yeah, because gets attention.
Yeah.
But they lost to a team that did a wholesale on their whole team.
Mm-hmm.
With Phillip Rivers, T.Y. Hilton, Marlon Mack out for the year.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hines and all these guys. Y'all got weapons and.
They got the Indianapolis actually got a nice team.
Yes, I love their offensive line, man. I love their offensive line, and okay. Next,
we're gonna hit this game real quick, which is not even.
Who was
it wasn't a game, but okay, it was practice. 38-6, Baltimore Ravens beat Cleveland Browns. I guess Lamar still. I mean, what else is there to say, dude?
LJ, all day. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you what, dog.
20 or 25, 275, 3 touchdowns.
Woo-hoo. I'm going to tell you what, bro.
For a running back.
I'm going to tell you what, bro. Hey, I can say that's a team. Hey, man. They got a chip on their shoulders. You don't want none of that. They coming, and they coming. And the scary thing is that they eyeing two teams. And they ain't even eyeing y'all, and then they need to. You don't get me wrong, because y'all solid. Y'all number 2, 1A, 2, whatever. Anyway, but they eyeing Kansas City, and they want that Tennessee team again. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they want.
That's why they put them big boys in there. Like you ain't running like that. But hey, for them to be that crispy. In the first, but no exposition game shit. Hey man,
that's it.
Lamar, that's how you can say. That's how you can say, bro.
New Orleans Saints.
No. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
What's up?
You know what? No, same.
Okay.
The same game. Real quick.
Okay.
Ravens and Browns. I would be like not myself if I didn't go in on the Browns. Why is Baker Mayfield still the quarterback? Is it because of all the endorsements and shit like it? For real, I mean, really. Dude, we said he's Johnny Manziel, dog.
He's still in his rookie contract, too.
Get him out of there, dude. What,
I wish
6 points?
Yes.
Wait a minute. 6 points are all them weapons he got, dude.
He has a lot.
All of them need to go. Him, talking about like Baker and the coaches, all that shit, because they got Doodoo Brown. They got Landry. Yeah. They got Hunt. They got Chubb. They got the tight end, Nwuka, whatever, who hurt himself. Come on, bro. What, you heard me?
You're not gonna get away with that.
Doo-doo Brown.
You ain't gonna get away with that, dude. Because I'm like, who the hell he just say? If y'all don't get it,
Doo-doo Brown.
Look at the show last week. Y'all get it then. That's fucked up, dude.
But hey,
my God.
6 points with all that talent.
6 points with all that talent.
Mayfield, please.
Yeah, this is gonna
Bye.
have to leave, bro.
Okay, there you go. I'm sorry.
New Orleans gets Tampa Bay, 34-23.
This is what we talked about.
Yeah.
Bruce Arians is trying to run his offense with Tom two-step
Mm-hmm.
Brady. That's not gonna roll. That's not gonna roll. That's not gonna rock and roll, dude. For real. That's bullshit. And like, yeah, and he started the game. They was hot. They was doing, dude. That's not what you do.
Right.
And but see, looks all good. We all want Tom Brady. Tom Brady offense in New England catered to him. Ooh,
Kiss
God.
my ass.
Catered to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem. It's not the same thing. Sorry, we all, you know what? Hey, we raw, unedited, all that kind of shit. We also watching the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is Mark's team, and the Giants. So if you heard, shit happens. But he's not that drop back player. And you know what? And it's so crazy because everybody want to rip James for 30 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Well, old boy's on pace to join him.
Yes, he is.
But New Orleans, hey, we all knew that solid defense and everything. But Michael Thomas, man, he was taking some shots. He wasn't himself. He had an injury. But I'm still like this. Don't get me wrong. There's really no like some teams allow some fans. It's not the 70,000, 80,000. But it's about man versus man.
Pretty much.
So ain't nobody gonna be scared to go down to the dome. Really, I'm just gonna say.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And to me, you really can't base people until after 2 or 3 weeks because they ain't have no exposition.
They didn't.
You see things, and like New Orleans should be rolling and doing whatever. They got Kamara back involved and all that kind of shit. But I still see some kinks because I'm tell you what, if Breeze get hurt, who you going with?
Right.
Winston or the Lamar Jackson?
Hill.
Tatum, Taysom Hill, the Lamar Jackson version.
Yeah.
He ain't no damn Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, I mean,
he's in there dropping back like he's gonna throw the ball. Who you picking? Let me ask you real quick. Who you picking real quick?
Oh Lord, I'm going Winston.
I am too. I'm not for it because no matter what, how people like to put it there, he can throw that shit.
He can throw the ball.
And and if anybody is, he's got a great head coach who's an offensive mind. If you cannot learn and pick up on it, then you need to go out of the league.
Right. They signed him for a reason, so they see something we don't. But Tom Brady, hopefully you get the dust knocked off. I mean, I don't know. You got rust. I don't know.
We don't care.
But whatever.
We don't care.
You in the NFC now.
We
I
don't
don't care.
care.
They got to deal with you over.
And we knew it though. We called it though. We called it.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to claim them. They Super Bowl. Man, come on, bro.
Arizona and the 49ers. Arizona won 24-10. Hopkins. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Asian Hop.
Fitzgerald. Come on, man. The other one, if you watch the show, we said, hey, you got to watch out for these kids. We knew that Fitzgerald was going to eat because he's playing with the best receiver.
Exactly.
Boy, I know, and I don't care what no one says, he's the best receiver. And Kyler had a great year last year.
He did.
Rookie.
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
He did.
And,
he did.
Hey, you know what? San Fran got exposed.
Yeah.
You know, at home, I don't give a shit. Y'all probably had, I don't know, did they have people in the...
No, they didn't.
They didn't have
a couple
because California. I guess they got the rules.
I think it's the third game for certain people.
Yeah, okay. Because I know Ohio's like that too.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, y'all are like defending NFC champions. And then I'm gonna wait. I got some dust to throw. So come on, let's get to this next one.
Okay. The Dallas Cowboys against them LA Rams. Rams won by 3, 20-17. That's your team, brother. Go ahead. Do you?
I'm gonna watch this game for a little bit while I get
Go ahead. Do you, bro?
All right. Thank you.
Do you, dog?
Thank you, bro.
I'm gonna let you. And
that's how we do this. Our show. When Pittsburgh roll, yes, they talk about it. We do this shit. Here. But let me tell you something. Look. It was the same. Y'all was on the page. To me, it was the same old because the offense was stagnant. doing a little dink and dunk passes, screens. They didn't go down the field long enough.
Mm-hmm.
Had some time. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Donald and them controlled some of the scrimmage, but the line held up that I thought it was going to be more vertical or even more crossing with CeeDee Lamb. Gallup is a beast, that kind of stuff. But what killed me is that Mike McCarthy needs to call the games.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy is not the coordinator now. He's definitely not it. It got stagnant. It looked stale. The defense was stale. When they started bringing the pressure, like they should have, they disrupt because all freaking Rams was doing was had a tight. They whole package was tight, so everybody's in close. But they run jet sweeps. They do all kinds of out. They more of an outward team. You know what I'm saying? Horizontal type team. So they spread you out. So, but you bring yourself in, and then they attack the outside.
Right.
But you can disrupt that if you bring in some heat. Nolan did not bring heat to the third quarter type shit. I'm like, well, you know what? And that was bullshit. Because when you have a back four or back five that we was playing, I think we was playing nickel, that's inexperienced and no pure ball hawk, you have to generate pressure. You got to bring it. And they did not do that until they had to.
Right.
And that kept them in the game. But going back on this offense, it's too many weapons. It's ridiculous. McCarthy need to call this shit. And the crazy thing is, McCarthy, when you did make one play call, we down by 3, you go for it on 4th and 3. CeeDee Lamb go for 2 yards. I mean, he didn't run a deeper route, but stupid shit. Kick the 3. This ain't college football. It's 11 minutes left in the game or what it was, and you going to try to go for it, man. Kick the 3. Your defense has done got better. Do what you got to do. And I ain't going to say nothing on that. Yeah, and that pass interference call was bullshit.
Yes, it was. I agree with that.
That was bullshit.
I agree with that.
And he hates Dallas.
I agree with that.
But we call it how it is. That was bullshit right there, dude. Ramsey sold that shit out.
Yes, he did. Because he got burned.
Yeah, he got burned.
So he had
and both of them
you
know what's so crazy? DBs and receivers, they both jostle for the ball. You know what I'm saying? They do what they got to do. And so I'm like, for you to call it, I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I said last week, certain teams needed an exposition, and Dallas is one of them. You got a new coach and all this kind of shit. And it ain't going to get easier. You got Dirty Birds next week. We should. It's at home, but ain't nobody. Well, I don't know. Jerry might have 50,000 his shit because it's 100,000. We might have a home field advantage of that shit.
Right.
I don't tell Jerry. He does not crazy.
He don't care.
But then after that, you got Seattle. So it's like, hey, you either gonna be looking at 1-2, 2-1, or 0-3. Depends on how you got to do because hey, Dak, I was not impressed with that bullshit. Hey, I'm gonna call it like it is. I'm a Dallas fan, but hey, that shit's. Check our page out. Same old shit. We put some funny shit on there. Same old shit, bro.
Los Angeles Rams, y'all have a nice stadium.
Oh, that's pretty.
That stadium's beautiful.
That's pretty.
That stadium. Man. We thought Jerry World outdid it.
But Jerry helped get that shit
exactly.
for him. That looks like you, boy. The good old boys, man.
Exactly.
Yes. They take care of each other. That's why them players need to eat.
God, who you telling? Who you telling? Now, people, now we're going to get to what we love the most about the show is our Louisville Cardinals. They played a game Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night against Western Kentucky.
Yes, sir.
We won 35-31. And me and bro 21, yeah. And me and bro actually sat here and watched that game. Good interception. Actually watched that game. So, what did you think about the game? Because you remember I told you when you asked about what's the important position or whatever I believe it was, and I said receivers.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Most comfortable.
Most comfortable, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. I mean, that the thing about it is I think some people I ain't going to say some people, a lot of people cut Western short. Western bounced back, had a great year like Louisville, and then they returned most of their players on defense. And what I was looking for, like I told Mark, I wanted to see two things. I want to look at the offensive lineman and defensive lineman. I mean, I play that and I understand that, but I wanted to see because they their defensive line was nice for Western, and they had a defensive end that was really on that level. He's gonna probably be a top 20 pick, 25 pick. You know what I'm saying, in the draft. They held up. It was raining, all this kind of stuff. Very impressive with that.
Yeah.
The defense really only gave up 7 points. If you want to be real, special teams need a lot of work. The punter didn't drop the ball the first time, and then the punt team break down and got a block. That's 14 points.
Right.
So basically, special team needs work. We know that because you got a new kicker, a new punter, and then you probably got a lot of young cats. Like a lot of times, you put like your young people on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, as you get depth, you think, okay,
Right.
Mark can play. We're gonna put him on there. You know, but they still gotta do their job. So defense was solid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, I mean, really, they gave 7 points up and they contained old boy. They really didn't do a lot of pressure because they probably wanted him to beat him with the arm because he couldn't throw him shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, hey, do what you got to do. So that was impressive. And then it was vanilla on a reason that you don't want to give Miami Hurricanes anything on tape.
Yep. So you said that. Yep.
But to go back what he said, man, beginning of summer practice, spring practice, Braden Smith, he was a JUCO transfer. They said, hey, man, he played lights out in spring ball before all that shit got cut. That's number 14, or I think it was 14 or whatever, that was eating in the first quarter.
Oh, my God.
Dude, can you imagine? Tutu had a solid game, but Fitzpatrick and Smith was eating. And Smith with that ill-advised pass that Cunningham threw. And he just, boop, gone. Dog, his weapons, and then they got running backs galore. I mean, hey.
Hey, you know, so crazy. Both Fitzpatrick and Smith, 4 receptions, 110 apiece.
Yeah.
Two got his 78, but it's still a solid
No,
game.
solid game.
Still a solid game, but
especially first game, yeah.
We got some.
Oh, we got weapons. Because
we
got
heat.
if you sit there and try to roll the safety over on Tutu, these other, I mean, first of all, Fitzpatrick came ready to rock and roll when he was a freshman, he's a senior. But this Smith cat, who it's so funny, man. I'll never forget, like, when they was talking about him, they said, hey, man, he's like another version of Tutu. Now, for them to throw that out there,
yeah.
that is scary.
Yeah.
Because who you guarding? Who's the safety cheating over on? Dude, I would have them 3 out there, pick your poison, and then you got Marshawn Ford and all them, the tight end.
Right.
Where you going?
Right.
Oh, man, I'll spray that shit straight out. And then the crazy thing is, you got to bring in a dime package or a nickel package. Hawkins going to eat.
Yep. Sorry.
He's going to eat. But good win, you know what I'm saying, for them. So we will take that. We got a game Saturday, 7:30. Against Miami, college game day.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's here, 7:30. I mean, I guess the paper and all the social media will let you know about that because I know fans can go to the games and they're actually going to be here. So Herstreak's going to be calling the game, and that's going to be good. So let me go on and wrap it up a little eccentric with this. I got one question for you guys tonight. One question. Who is the best on-ball defender in University of Louisville history, or Kentucky history, or IU history? Y'all know how I do it. On-ball defender. Who you think?
On-ball defender. Damn. On-ball defender. Basketball.
University of Louisville.
That's very interesting. Juju, bastard. On-ball. I'm going to limp on this one. I'm going to say Weed.
I'm going Russ Smith.
Couldn't go wrong with that.
He's going to pick your pocket all day, every day.
Wow, motherfucker.
All day. Hey, special shout out, let me tell you real quick. Hey, for everybody who's on our Facebook page, invite your friends. Simple thing.
Yeah, easy.
Easy. Just click underneath our the people who follow us or who likes our page, Then it's gonna click on another page. It's gonna say invite your friend. A shout out to James Bumpus, Anisha, my sis.
What up?
Thank you. My father, William Woods, my mother, Shannon Dion. Let me see. We had some other people who did that too. I'm trying to think real quick. Gavin Howard. Thank you guys. Chris Abernathy, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for doing that. Please tell a friend. Have a friend tell a friend. Follow us. Let's do
Tell
this.
us to subscribe.
And then, hey, we're going to rock and roll because the thing about it is all our videos going to be on there. We need y'all on YouTube. We need y'all comment on YouTube. But we're going to go ahead and bring this community together.
Right.
Put everybody on here on our page. Let's go on and do what we got to do. We're going to have the videos. Subscribe to the videos. Thank you, guys.
We are lights out going to be the best sports show on YouTube.
Lights out.
I said it.
Lights out. That's all day, every day. And we got some shit coming up for you guys. So
Right.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Ooh.